Are you ready for Mattel Series 86 unboxing Triple H? Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel as we continue unboxing WWE Mattel Elite Series 86, the SummerSlam edition. And today we've got a bit of a flashback figure. We've got Triple H, and one thing about this Triple H is he is also the Chase in Elite 86. So the Chase one is, I believe, more of a pinkish red, not pink, red. I feel like I'm colorblind all of a sudden. A reddish colored pants, a little sparkly. This one's not so sparkly. Neither of them I don't think are really sparkly, but it's supposed to be a sparkly kind of red, and this is supposed to be the sparkly type purplish blue. But yeah, this is the regular edition. There is a Chase edition, and you guys know I love hunting those Chases down, so I'll find one of those in the wild here one of these days. Probably in a couple months when this hits retail pegs, as you guys know I use discount Kyle at ringsidecollectibles.com and save 10% on this Triple H. That's what I did. But we're going to unbox this Triple H just like we unbox everything else. We're going to take a look at the packaging first, talk about it, unbox it, and talk about it. So let's look at the packaging. Old Triple H, he's getting ready to tell everybody to suck it. You can see it right there. He's all ready. His hands are ready. He's just ready. He's ready to go. Everybody's going to be sucking it. That's the way it's going to happen with Triple H today. We got that SummerSlam packaging right here. You got the old certified seal of approval. You got those for Grandma out there. I was going to say I didn't feel it. It's got a little feel to it, I guess we'd call it. Triple H down below. True Effects, of course. He does come with his DX shirt, so for somebody like me that's going to buy both of them, I'm going to get the Chase and the regular. One I will put the shirt on, the other one I will have the shirt off. Bingo, there you go. Two different figures, kind of. I'm trying to justify it in my mind that way. But there he is. Like I said, his hands are open. I think he comes with extra hands. Yep. Comes with two gripping hands inside here, but he also comes with a bottle of water. You got to always stay hydrated, especially in the summer months that SummerSlam's part of. So there you go. It all comes full circle. But it's cool to get a water bottle, and I'm trying to think when the last time we got a water bottle accessory in the Elite set. It's been a while, if ever. I can't remember off the top of my head, so there you go. All right, there he is on the side of the package. Got his DX shirt on. He just looks like he's ready to go right there. Very serious Triple H. Doesn't it seem weird? It seems like 100 years ago without, with hair and no beard. Just crazy. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. There he is on the side, on the microphone. Probably telling somebody to suck it, most likely. That's what he did back then. Mattel Elite. And then you got the back. There's that same microphone picture. We got a little classified info there. We'll read all that, of course. And then you got the rest of the set down there. And then we got that new disclaimer down at the bottom, which says, empowering the next generation through play. It's Mattel's new tagline. I wonder if it's going to be on all Mattel products going forward. We'll see what happens. But it says right here, from Greenwich, Connecticut, 255 pounds, 6'4", old Triple H. Career highlights, 14-time world champion. Will he get 15? Do we think it'll ever happen? I don't know. It'd be interesting if he won the NXT title. Wouldn't that be something? I think that'd be kind of cool. I like stuff like that. I like Ted DiBiase coming to NXT instead of Raw or SmackDown. I like the different. Make us something different. Triple H, wrestle in NXT one time. I'd like to see that. Intercontinental Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion. The leader of DX claimed the Intercontinental Championship from the leader of the nation, The Rock, in a ladder match at SummerSlam 1998. I'll never forget it. I believe I was a junior in high school, or was just about, or did I just become a junior? I think I just became a junior in high school. I don't know. Somewhere around there. That's when I was, and I got all the pay-per-views back in the day. I got all of them. Here's a great story. You guys will love this one. I got DirecTV just for my room, just in my house, so I could watch ECW. Being a kid from Iowa, I got to tell you, ECW wasn't really on TV over here in Iowa. So it was on the Sunshine Network, which you could get via DirecTV and the MSG Network. But the MSG Network, it always got preempted all the time. Sunshine, you could set your watch to it. So that's what I did. I recorded on Sunshine. But I've been working almost full-time since I was a 14-year-old kid. It's ridiculous. Child labor laws, where were they back in the day? But I've been working a long time. I've had a long career. But I worked enough where, I had money, and I lived in my parents' house, and I said I needed ECW, and my parents said, we're not getting DirecTV. I said, you know what? I'll get it for just my room, and that's what I did. Long story short, I bought a pay-per-view, and the bill never came. So I said, you know what? I'm going to get the next pay-per-view. Guess what? That bill never came again. So for about a 2-year span, I bought every ECW, WCW, and WWF pay-per-view on my DirecTV. It was a great time. Kyle gets free pay-per-views. Hey, everybody, come over. Let's all watch pay-per-views for free at Kyle's house. And it was a great gig for a couple of years. And then one day, DirecTV came my bill. I'm like, oh, I'll pay my $50. Here it is. And I opened it up, and it was like $4,000 or $3,000, some ridiculous amount. And they backcharged me for all these pay-per-views. And once again, my dad's always right. I've learned that in life. And, you know, if he ever tells me something, he's right. I don't think he's ever been wrong. Maybe one time. I couldn't even think the time. So he's probably never been wrong in his life. And he said, Kyle, you know, one day they're going to catch up. They're going to figure this out and you're going to get that bill. Oh, no. They haven't figured it after a year and a half. It's never going to happen. These are on the house. They know Kyle needs his wrestling and they're giving it to him on the house. Yeah, well, that bill came and I came sulking downstairs. Dad, I need some help. Because I called DirecTV. They wanted their money in 30 days. They weren't going to, hey, can Kyle do payment plans? No, Kyle can't do payment plans. Dad, I need to borrow some money quick. I'll pay you back. And we worked something out, and the rest was history. But I'll never forget all those pay-per-views that I had to pay for. It was crazy. And that's where this SummerSlam fell into that time frame. So bring it all back home. All right, let's unbox old Triple H. See what's going on here. Got that SummerSlam background. We've seen that before. See you later. It's all right. It's all right. How about a little plastic prison? Plastic prison. A lot of accessories here. Cloth good t-shirt. I like that. We got that DX Army Triple H way back in the Elite line. I mean, we're talking way back. Probably the 20s. It came with a DX shirt, but it was one of the Polly Pocket shirts. This is a soft good. I love soft goods, so I'm glad we got that. Got 2 extra gripping hands like you talked about, and the water bottle. I'm kind of jazzed up about this water bottle. I just don't remember seeing a water bottle. I'm sure we've got this like a dozen times, and if you guys said which one it was, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I remember. See you later. Oh, it looks like he's buckled in here a little bit. Let me get my scissors. Buckled in at the hands. They're trying everything they can do to prevent little Triple H in the packaging from doing the DX crotch chop. They buckled his hands in so it wouldn't happen. Get those and see you later. Oh, he looks like he's about ready to say, are you ready? Are you ready? And he's going to do some crotch chopping all across the board. A cool figure, not quite right. I remember the pants being a little bit more sparkly to him, that late 90s sparkle. But it's all right. He's got the Triple H logos. Definitely a different Triple H than we've really gotten in a long time. You can get him down here. He'll do the suck it. That's what these hands were made for. If Mattel didn't want to go all the way and give us in the package the old suck it going on, but they could do it. He just relays his hands down and bam, he's telling everybody to suck it in the whole audience. Just teaching everybody a lesson, old DX style. But you know, it's very funny. You could almost use this, and you really easily could. Very Blue Bloods head sculpt era. You know, Greenwich Snob, Triple H time frame. You get that old network spotlight. You could easily pop this head on there, and it would look just as good. It would kind of look like his disheveledness after a match with Henry O. Godwin. Old hog himself. But that would look good. Does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? You know he's gonna. I don't even know why we do this segment, but people like it, so we do it. So there it is. He fits right on that stand. He's got to. He's a ringside collectible stand. They're made specifically for WWE Elite figures. 2 extra hands. You're going to have to use probably, you know what? So once again, I talk about the difference of the Chase figure. So one of them I'm going to have doing the suck it with no shirt on. The other one or maybe I'll go the other way around. I don't know. Anyways, you can make 2 different figures here. You put 2 of these hands on one with the shirt. You put this one like he is right here. The one with the shirt can hold the water. Mix and match. Choose your own adventure style, as we like to talk on the channel. But I like it when they give us these Chase ones where you can display them either way. I know that Aleister Black one we got, I think, was at Elite 85 with the Aleister Black. Maybe it was 84. Time, I can't remember, but I think it was 85. Barely any changes there, but you can make it a change. You put one without his big robe on, and you just leave it separate. I do that smoke and mirrors type stuff. I do like this shirt, though. I think I mentioned that. I could see a lot of people going to get the extra Triple H's just for the extra shirts, and that's one of the beauty things of the Chase one. You could take the Chase shirt and put that on somebody else. You can expand, you can add people to DX, you can put it on a different character, do whatever you want. Or you can very easily go to the Threadheads of the world and some of the online clothing makers out there and get shirts like this. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. But I like this figure. There's a lot of options. And on paper, it seemed like it shouldn't be the Chase. Like, oh, what are you going to do different? I think there's enough skin here, like I've explained, to maybe have 2 different figures that really represent kind of the same thing, but totally different. So I like that. I like that aspect of what they're doing with the chases, and I hope that continues. I don't want anything that's like, ugh, it's the same thing, just barely any difference. Like the Aleister Black's pretty much that way. But I like it when they do it this way. So this is a strong one. I know a lot of people, I would say the majority of the hardcore internet collector community of wrestling figures prefers these flashback type figures. I gotta be honest, I'm no different. I'd rather have guys from my childhood, teen years, early 2000s than most of the modern days. But you gotta sprinkle those Romans and Seth Rollins in. You gotta put those guys in for the kids out there, because think, if you were a kid and you weren't getting Ultimate Warrior on a clip, you'd be throwing an absolute fit. That's why we got multiples in the Hasbro line back in the day. Same thing, just different time frames. So we got to always take that step back and remember that. But bring on more of these flashbacks. Something tells me we're going to get some more DX figures before you know it. So hopefully that ends up happening later this year, early next year. We'll see what happens there. But this Triple H is very solid. I like it a lot, and I like it more than I thought I would. I remember when it was first announced, I kind of shrugged my shoulders. It is what it is. But the gear looks good. The extra hands, the shirt, the water bottle. There's just really a lot to like here. So this is much better than I thought. But what say you? You tell me in the comments. So there it is, Elite 86 Triple H. I hope you enjoyed this Mattel WWE Elite 86 SummerSlam Edition unboxing and review. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave me your comments, your thoughts on these figures. Are you picking them up? Are you playing the long game? Are you passing? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, at @the_Kyle_Peterson on Instagram, and of course, belowthecollar.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for the whole WWE Elite 86 crew, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.